Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Boogered Up podcast, everybody. And today we have a very special guest. This guy is going all across nation, but more importantly in Ohio, structuring the mom and pop shops, giving them food reviews, whether they're good or not, on a no bullshit scale. This guy walking out the door, you know, hey Jack, what's up? How's it going? Y'all know him for that. For the awesome food reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome SnipingForDom, baby. I was good on that until I almost threw up on that burger we had.
I knew it was eating his boogers, bro. I knew you eat your...
I'm telling you, on the way home, I'm just like...
I've never seen a sour as thick as a
Hey, with three C's, bro. I was like, hey, yo, I smack it and it's like...
It almost had like applesauce consistency.
100%.
Hey, it was used to... You ever had them kids in school that used to stick their straw through their applesauce and...
I was going to say, it's thick enough like you feel like completed once you suck that whole bead through the crack of your teeth.
Yeah. I'm all about the bean.
For you guys, or
yeah.
Wait, the bead?
The bead sucking. Already, you're going to do this to me?
Do tell about sucking a bean. I suck beans. I don't know about beads.
Go ahead.
The bead suck.
The beans suck.
Yeah.
The bean or the bead?
The bead!
Duh. You say, is he saying duh? Bead duh?
Like,
is he saying bead duh?
Yeah.
Okay. What about
you don't know about the bead?
I don't suck on beads.
Like, you got something thick. Let's just put semen out there. I'm sure you tasted a fair share of semen.
My own.
What? Really?
You don't ever just fucking see it on your finger like, oh, it kind of looks like, you know.
And it's just a quick little, just like that?
Like
Where's
a little,
the process?
It's like a chef's kiss. It's like.
But you already knew. You acted like you knew it was going to taste great.
But it's subtle, you know. It's just, and then you know you're like, oh, I got.
This is what happens on the pod every
but
time.
you're like, I got
buck wild shit, and the guest just looks for me for some sort of.
But no,
this is all you.
But
you deal with that.
So like, I'm going to check
it
out. So you get the sauce. You know you get sauce in your lip. You feel it there. It's like that little.
Okay.
Oop, sauce on my
lip.
lip.
But what I have a problem with is you don't know. I mean, you kind of have an idea of what you ate for the previous 4 days, but you still don't know what mixture you got going through your fluids.
It's unique.
Why are you thinking that it's automatically going to taste yummy?
I'm one of a kind. Why not?
I call bullshit on that.
You don't think my shit tastes like Sprite cranberry
you have
and
alpha
fucking
sperm? Is that what you're telling me?
Bro, my shit's like an elk grazing beautifully in like the African safari.
Like when you nut, that it's an elk. You're comparing when you come to an elk running across the forest. Just
not the forest, the fucking lands of Africa, just grazing and fucking.
Elk are they in Africa?
Fuck if I know. They're somewhere. They might be out in the back.
Africa,
hey, I was thinking of like.
Can we get a confirmation?
I ain't gonna lie.
We got it.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking of Madagascar.
Central Asia.
Oh.
And East Asia.
Okay.
And
North America.
Okay.
So
no Africa.
No Africa.
Okay.
Okay.
I was questioning.
Okay. So grazing along the beautiful Mediterranean.
Of Bangkok.
Of Bangkok. You know what I'm saying?
That was good.
They're just, you know, when my shit's out there, it's just like beautiful. You know, it's like something you'd want to see in like a HBO special, I'd suppose.
Some would say.
There is speculation there.
There's speculation that it's the greatest piece of work they've ever seen.
What you're saying is,
question mark?
When you jizz, the taste of it is like a majestic elk roaming amongst the
No, I thought that was the feeling, or like how I look, like it going out.
No, we're trying to figure out why you chef kiss your cum.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that was the
come to you. Yeah.
And when you like,
I've never eaten my semen.
Really?
I think that's
call bullshit now.
Yeah, I really call like it went that deep.
Yeah, no.
We're like 5 minutes deep.
He's eating that. He's eating
I'll
his.
say I've tasted my cum before.
No, fucking tell me why you did it. You fucking nasty perv.
Oh.
Jeez Louise.
I'm invested now.
Yeah, he was fucking.
I'm really fucking invested.
Dude, there was fucking kids around. I'm kidding.
What?
No,
is this a real story?
No. Bad. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'm serving you. Come here.
Is it
bad? That never happened.
Is it weird I'm hard?
He just peed outside.
It's not abnormal.
He said I was more intrigued in the first your story. You didn't tell me none of this is real. What's real and fake now?
I'm sorry, man. I just thought I could get a good fucking spiel going. I'm trying to get into stand up, so I'm trying to get practice my what would you even call it? My fucking arousal, I suppose.
You know who I really like stand up wise? I need help with the name. He's blowing up on TikTok like really big. He's really chiseled, like a great looking.
Matt Rife.
That's him.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Hottest fucking dude.
Dude, for
comedy
real,
right now.
Hot.
Like there's no. That's AI. He's got to be
He's
AI.
human AI.
He's human AI.
That's Elon Musk.
But no, that dude
shit.
he's fucking brilliant, man. Like,
So
quirky.
Oh yeah.
Like most comedians, you think when they're doing stand up, you have someone out in the audience that has a role to play with you to make your story seem a little bit more legit, or make you make other people out there think that you're really as good as what you are at.
Right.
But I don't think his shit is set up. And I think the kid's brilliant, so I don't know how you guys feel about him.
He's genius.
Oh, yeah, he's hilarious.
So, okay, that's cool that we're all on the
He's
same
hilarious.
He takes his attractiveness and puts it into comedy in a way that it's really hard to do, that nobody really can do because they're not as hot as him.
Yeah.
But the girls go there to give him gifts because he's that.
And
hot.
try and fucking suck
somebody
his
gave him
dick.
a fucking Build-A-Bear, and there was a note in it and shit because he made a joke and it was I wish that all the girls get Build-A-Bears. I want to Build-A-Bear. And the girl the next show was I built you this Build-A-Bear. Here you go. And he's like, oh, thank you so much. And there was basically a note, fuck me. Her number was there, and he's like, gotcha, don't worry. Immediately, he's pulling tails. That guy's got to have.
That's gotta be so.
Behind every time.
Dude, that's
every
so
show.
sick. Every show he's just like, hey, you, Melissa. I'm gonna go up on stage now. What up?
Is that all? That's just his. That's the way he conversates.
Matt Rife is that. Matt Rife's that good, and he just snaps his fingers and goes, Melissa.
He's got.
Stephanie.
He's got his
You're Melissa tonight.
He's.
The fucking Gluck Gluck 3000.
He's channeling his inner Andrew Tate when he's before a show. He's like.
You're saying Matt Rife actually takes after Andrew Tate.
He might have enrolled in Hustle's University. That may be how he's so successful, bro.
Did you guys ever?
But if you ever if you ever need Herbalife, let me know. It's totally not a pyramid scheme, I promise. I promise it's not a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
how are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. So we did a food review right before this, and I already knew. I've watched some of the podcasts. I try to keep up as much as I can with how crazy my schedule is. I knew it was going to be awesome. The only one I was really fucking weirded out about was this guy over here.
He looks like.
Me the fuck
You ever
out.
watch Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah.
It's Silent Bob.
Yeah. Which,
So
to be fair,
Give
Kevin
it the-
James is fucking brilliant.
Yes.
He's a fucking genius.
That
So I
movie's-
will accept that because now that you've opened up a little bit, you got huge energy, man. I'm here for it. So I
appreciate
Hell
that.
yeah, dude.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now his face is getting red. Jeez.
It is.
He said it is.
I gotta grow my
said I
beard
got
up higher
big
so this
dick.
doesn't happen.
No, we went to Van Ness Time Out in Fremont. And,
Oh, boys, my belly full.
I'm excited to see that released. That's going to be a really good one. I was surprised to see how high you rated it. I'm not going to spoil it here, but hey, that place fucks, some would say. And
Sideways.
And I hope, my community, this was a fun video for me to do. So this was a little bit more, my content is, I like to keep it more family friendly. My lives, I go balls to the walls, I'm just a different
I'm all about
person.
smashing my balls to the wall.
I want these businesses, Jesus Christ, I want these businesses to fucking succeed as much as they possibly can. This is why I started this whole
Right.
thing, man.
That's hard.
It's, what?
That's hard.
That's hard. No, I mean,
like
I'm
it.
serious.
I like it. That's awesome.
I never started this to be funny and bash people. I saw waitresses. My girlfriend made me go out once a week.
Okay.
The selfish bitch that she is,
Yeah.
she wanted
that woman right to the moon.
she wanted one night a week because I'm a very social person. I love my friends and I like having a lot of people over. She was like, give me one night a week. We go out. I'll take you to someplace new every single week, whether it's a new brewery, restaurant, something fancy. I'm like, fine, whatever, cool, let's do it.
Nice.
I would find out that I didn't have anyone to go and buy shots for. I didn't have someone to make laugh, even though that was our time. It's still what I look for when I go out.
Right.
I knew at the age of 10 what the fuck I wanted to be, and that was making people smile and know their self-worth. The world's a fucking dark-ass place, man.
Yeah.
And if there's no fucking humor in it, what is the point? You know what I'm saying?
That's a sad day.
Dude, 80% of life fucking sucks, but that 20% makes up for everything that we fucking dealt with.
That's a lot of golf.
No matter how dark it gets.
That other 20, I don't
Put that on
know.
a shirt.
I would say 70-30. My golf game is the 30%. That's like terrible. I would say.
Rebutted him with this really in-depth, dude. Somebody's listening.
I'm
right
not
now
mad about it.
Somebody
Hey,
listening goes,
I would say
that was
30%.
some
It's
deep
terrible.
shit. And then there's fairy tale, and he goes, "What's about to happen?" Oh,
You know what?
80% golf game. I golfed with you not too long ago, and you just threw a hissy fit the whole time.
I still beat you. Still beat you.
You did.
Still beat you.
You did.
I'm a winner. See my prize. You're a loser who sits and cries.
No, so
I'm just kidding. Just
so
purring around.
Go into that because you are online known as a professional gamer as well as a food critic. Is that what you would like to label yourself
the gaming,
as?
the gaming thing is pretty much obsolete at this point because TikTok, the food reviews just absolutely went fucking bonkers, man. They really did. It just went 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, as cliche as that fucking sounds, it really went that quick. One night I started doing these mom and pop shops because that's where my heart's at. I want people. You see people when they do food reviews and they sit in their car, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not bashing anybody, but it's fucking just tapered shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just follow suit, grab sandwich, eat, good, out.
Right.
I want to go in and show the experience through my eyes. So I'm more of like the vlogging type. I want you to understand what I felt when I talked to that person that was taking care of me.
Right.
What they have to offer there that other people, these places, people would be like, that looks like a piece of shit hole in the wall. Why the fuck would I go there?
Right.
Well, let me tell you why. And I tell you what, your experience is 9 times out of 10 is going to be astronomically better than going to,
A Baskin Robbins.
100%. Any of the
TGI Fridays.
Right. Applebee, all that. So, and it is like that, man. The stories that I've heard that people, the blood, sweat, and tears that people have gone through, dude, it fucking brings, like, it's crippling almost. It'll bring you to tears. Like,
Yeah, I believe
I mean, I'm an emotional bitch as it is anyways. Don't get me fucking wrong. I am. The Notebook's still one of my all-time favorite fucking movies.
Fuck, I got that movie halfway through. I was like,
cry at the end of The Notebook. To this day. And I've seen it 400 plus times.
I don't remember last time I've seen that movie. I'm honest.
Did you cry?
I know I did.
I might have felt a little emotional. I might have
You
felt like
cried?
I needed to get in a relationship after it, but like I don't think I cried.
Fuck, that movie, bro.
Last
Oh my
movie
god.
I cried? Coco.
Coco was fire, though. I understand that. I get
When
that.
that old lady
Coco was
started
fire.
saying, "Remember me," I was
100%.
started fucking fountain.
I'm sitting there going, I don't even remember myself.
I don't even know.
I don't remember you.
Like, oh my god, yeah, you felt like.
Did you cry on The Notebook?
No, last time I watched it, I was actually in jail, so there was no crying. It was a
Why
bunch
the fuck are they allowing The Notebook in jail?
They're getting my
It's
boys.
a whole bunch of this shit.
I don't know, but we were at the most peace we'd ever been at. We were all just sitting around the table
That is
watching
the
this
most
movie.
them all
fucking
up.
awkward thing.
You guys were
It
fucking
was.
jerking
I
off
fucking-
under the
I
table.
fucking can't stand you no more.
He was
actually.
skiing.
I was fucking with you
Just said
heavy.
he was scared. He's like, "Are you creeping me out, dude?" The last time I watched The Notebook, I was in jail.
So there was
What
no,
movie you
They
watching?
were
There was
under
no
the
crying.
fucking table skiing. You know what I'm saying? That's why they were
Why would they
fucking.
let that happen in jail?
Dude, that's beautiful.
it was
Please
just
don't
on
let them-
TV. Like, it was just whatever was playing next.
Fuck, you had to watch
Please
commercials.
tell me there's a whole bunch of just Debo ass motherfuckers
No.
just built around a table like
What
this is
chain?
that shit right here.
They weren't crying, but everybody was
Everybody
into
loved
it,
it,
dude. Everybody was into it. So.
And then no, they went back to their bunk and they fucking cried. They're like, "Damn, dude, I
Yeah.
can't."
And that is one of the craziest things I've
You think
ever heard
anybody's
in my
ever
life.
watched a movie like that and they're like, "I need to change my life, man"?
That's so fucking funny. No, so
Well-
okay, I'm gonna cut you off with your.
No,
jail-
it's probably
your
better.
jail story here. But I really want to get into this one because
It's
I
really
know.
starting to fucking creep me out again, man.
I don't like the way
my
he's.
bad.
It's
Is it
just
the way he's
natural.
looking? I think it is too. You see, look at that. Tighten your hat up a little bit. It's got to be the hat.
Dude, no, don't take that hat off. I know if you take that off, there's an imprint like you didn't take it off.
And turn it forward. Maybe you got to turn it forward. Maybe you look less fucking. Oh no! Turn it back. Turn it back. Turn it back.
You like my hat, though?
What did it say?
Tree hugger. Guess where I got this hat, dude?
Walmart.
No, Travis gave it to me. Guess where Travis got this hat, Taylor?
The forest.
No, old school hats.
Hey.
Hey, that's hard, dude.
Hats. Use that promo code.
Ooh,
Boogered
yo,
up, get
yeah.
30% off, baby.
Freezer tarps.
Ad, please.
I stole this hat from Travis.
Man. I know it seems like you're trying to ask how I went bald. Is that
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
we're playing
No,
around
I
with
thought that
here?
was design, bro. I thought that was design.
You know how much
You should see my
this
hairline, bro.
pisses
That's
me
why I
off?
wear hats.
I thought he had a McDonald's sponsor.
You're
No
sure I got a
cap.
McDonald's arch fucking straight up.
That mullet's natural.
I took my hat. This like you saw the video. I got fucking dick fucked by this guy with a goddamn one chip challenge.
That's kind of hot.
I knew you were gonna say something. I was trying.
Dick fucked, huh?
So I took the hat off.
That's a
I took the hat off
process.
because I was hot. And one of our listeners was like, "Oh, put that back on, please. We understand why you wear a hat every episode."
Damn.
And I was like, "Man, I ain't never come back in this bitch without a hat on, bro."
I just tell him I'm doing it now because I got a sponsorship. You know, I'm trying to support. Put on.
No.
No,
No, bro, because he's right.
you said Lester?
How you gonna fight somebody when he's right?
A motherfucker named Chuck probably said that. Huh? Goddamn Lionel.
What I was gonna ask you is, so you were in gaming, but you
Shit.
went into the food reviews where it went to go booming. But your name, I imagine, correlates with gaming. SnipingForDom.
100%.
Dom is your son.
Yeah.
Where does that come into play? Why did you make that name? Where's the backstory on that?
So Dom is 10 now. So I had, when you have a passion for something, most people will treat it like oxygen, and that was gaming for me. Okay, I had something in my head that was just saying, actually, really deep inside my heart too, man. I had this idea.
I feel the emotion.
I had this deep inside of me, man, that I was just like, I'm meant to do something on a bigger level, and I know it does. At that time, it was before it was like the cool thing to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so saturated, and if you did it, it was like, you're a fucking nerd, kind of like thing. Right. So,
how long ago was this?
It started 10 years ago. Dom's 10.
Okay.
So imagine having your son. This is a fucking crazy story, and I have so many up and downs that I went through that's nuts that will fucking flip your shit. I'm telling you. I'll tell them to you.
I'm all about the shits.
Yeah. So he's 10. I have my son. I'm working at Sears at the time.
Ooh, that catalog.
Selling that catalog. I did that catalog work, boy.
Dude, that shit was hard.
Sears catalog. So fucking. God damn it! I've never fallen in love with a man this quick.
Dude, in my life, he's so good.
Some motherfucking
I told
Sears.
you at the table. I tried
You
to
never-
have like a straight up. I'll have a couple jokes here and there.
Bro,
and then
Sears
Nick
used
that
to-
will just throw you a fucking
Sears used to
left
sell clothes, bro. They had the little bra and panty section in the catalog. I was like,
shit.
shit.
You would be the type of dude to jerk off to a
I was
fucking
like,
Sears catalog.
fuck, Fruit of Loom, shit, Fruit of Bloom,
Bloom.
Fruit of Bloom. You know what I'm saying?
Bloom.
I blossomed that day.
Shit.
Back to the Sears day. Back to Sears, man. We working at
so-
Sears.
You know how hard this is gonna be to edit this part when you just keep coming in talking about Sears catalog.
Shit.
I'm fucking with you.
That was like the
Alright,
softcore
So
Cinemax.
I'll come in and 1, 2, 3, since there's a little bit of silence right here, and you can pick
No,
it up.
you're fine. You're fine. I'm fucking with
All
you.
right. So
I've gotten pretty good at fucking editing around this guy.
So I'm working Sears part-time, selling. We just moved up to Canton. At that time, I'm married to my son's mother. They bring in this new manager. I'm good at my job. I'm really good at I'm a people person, man. I know how to sell shit. I just listen to their needs, and then I fucking sell it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give them shit that they don't want. They word of mouth passed. People always came to me. They bring in this new manager. He's got a point to prove. He gets up in my shit. There was something to do with like a $4,000 sale. He's like, you need to do it this way. And I say, absolutely fucking not. When I don't come through on my numbers and I'm not your number one PA seller, which PAs were protection agreements.
Okay.
So they would spend the extra money. We got a cut off of it and made the store look good.
Okay.
So I was the number one dude at that time that was doing that when this guy came in. It was just a good month. It was just a good month.
Fuck this dude.
So, yeah, his name was Ryan or something like that. Ryan said spin.
Fucking Ryan.
Anyways, this dude gets up in my face, and I said, absolutely, you will never do that again. You do not know my background. I like to dabble in MMA back in the day. And he said, well, you can't do anything here at work. I was like, I absolutely can. I was like, you're just another product in my life. You are a stepping stone to where the fuck I want to be.
Hell yeah.
So he runs his mouth. The customer that I'm working with, she even tells it. She doesn't know me. She just word of mouth, and she comes up. She tells him, she's like, I don't think he's kidding. So he's like, you need to go to the fucking office. And I'm like, yeah, real classy, dude. And I was like, I'll see you if you want to come follow me. He's like, I will. And I was like, okay, come on. I want you to follow me out this door. I'd no lie on my son's life. I was going to let him get outside, and I was going to turn and snap and clock that fucking jaw.
Okay.
Already at that time, I have come to fruition. Like, this is,
You're done.
I'm done. I'm quitting.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Done, for sure.
If I do a good job, that's why I hate corporate America. It's not for me. If I'm doing good, leave me the fuck alone. If I fucked up, let me know. Do it in a professional manner.
Right.
And I will say, I'm so goddamn sorry. I need to learn. I'm a learner. I don't, I always want to do the best that I can, and no matter what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, this shit goes down. The GM's there, and he's like, did you say this stuff to us? I said, absolutely, I did. And he's like, you need to go home. And so I went home. Well, they end up firing me.
Yeah, I'd imagine
So-
that part was coming.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to clock the dude.
Damn,
I
you should have
remember-
went back and just
I
like.
remember walking out, though. I'll never forget this. The way that he looked at me was like, he's like, yeah, I knew you were a pussy. He didn't say it. But I remember that look. You know that fucking look. And I was just like, someone saved your ass today.
God,
That I did not unleash these deadly fucking hands on you. And at that time,
Ooh.
I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shaking, shivering, pissed.
no, not shivering. Just, I know I wanted to take
Locked and
I wanted to take his fucking jawline off.
Yeah.
So you went and reviewed his dad and mom's fucking restaurant and gave it a horrible review, right?
No, I
Oh.
reviewed, what I wanted to review was his dad and mom looking above at him from the bottom of the casket is what I wanted to fucking
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
I mean, don't, push me to a certain point. I'm the nicest dude, man. I'll give you the shirt off my back to any stranger. I will fucking do anything. If someone comes up and be like, look, man, I need $500. Otherwise, I die today. If I have $497, I'm going to go out there and hustle that extra $3 and give you my last. That's just me as a person. So it comes down to it.
That's a hustle.
Give 500.
That's a camera, bro. Come on.
It's a camera.
Cartwright, hit him with the...
So I get fired. Anyways, at that time, for whatever reason, because court was in Columbus, I had to call in and do this over the phone. So I was trying to get unemployment because I said it was wrongful termination. Mm-hmm. I even had the lady that wrote a letter and turned it in to the judge. Like, that lady didn't know me from the next person. She was like, the other guy was completely out of fucking line.
Yeah, that dude's a fuck.
100%.
Fuck
So
Ryan.
it turned, and this guy, like, everyone was like, they're like, Dereck, you won't get unemployment. They're like, this guy's name was Todd Shannon. He was like the big Sears fucking, like the DM of all DMs.
Fuck that
And
bitch.
so
Hit me in my DM.
that guy, dude, I was in the phone call. They didn't know my hire date. They didn't fucking know the date that I got thrown out of work that day. And the judge just like made a fool of him. He's like, so you're telling me you don't know when you hire your employees? Like, this guy was in my defense.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, Mr. Malone, I will give you 6 months of unemployment. After that, you are on your own.
Nice.
The only thing that I ask is that you please do not, for 6 months to a year, show up to that Sears again, because I'm afraid you might do something bad.
Right.
So,
Nice.
because
Nice.
the lady wrote in the thing, she was like, I've never seen someone in their eyes look like they were about to kill someone. She thought I was really going to hurt that guy. So, which takes a lot, man. If you see that face, best thing, just
Suck
say,
a dick.
Fuck off.
I'll just walk around.
Everybody fuck off.
I mean, everybody's got someone that'll kick their ass, right? But I'm just saying, there's certain people, when you see that certain look, like, you just say, hey, yeah, my bad, bro. Like, it ain't worth it, man. Whether you could kick their ass or not.
Right.
You see a look like that, you don't know what the fuck. Something,
It's that
crazy.
dog in him.
Yeah. It's the yeah, that's what it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah. So I told, this is right when I had my kid, man. Mm-hmm. Right when I had my kid, I told her, I said, I am going to, for 6 months, I will give you all my bill money. You take it all. The only thing that I ask in return is that I try to pursue a dream and a passion that I have for gaming.
Nice.
My dad's a ex-military guy. My whole family is military. I'm the black sheep. Okay, I'm the black sheep of the family, and that's okay because there's some cool stuff that comes later on that we'll talk about. But my dad, he was like, you can't be fucking serious. He's like, who the fuck can play video games? He was in the army.
Okay.
Yep. He's been to. I was raised up in Germany. I came back over here when I was 5, so military brat in Frankfurt, and then I grew up in a really small, crappy town called Washington Courthouse, just built around cornfields. Nothing really around. So my dad was like, you're a fucking idiot. He's like, you cannot do this. You have a child. You cannot do this. This is the worst thing I think you've ever made a decision on. I was like, Dad, there's just something inside of me that I think I can make this work.
That was just roofies, bro. That was just a roofie.
What?
That was what inside
If I
you.
got roofied, it'd be okay? Or roofie my dad?
Both. You should both
I
get
just take
roofied.
one and then roofie him, and then what happens afterwards?
Set up a camcorder and see what happens. You're not going to remember.
Hangover. Oh, this is the original hangover.
Bro,
This is the original hangover.
Bro, I would roofie myself so hard.
Mm-hmm. So, man, my first month, I learned. You know, I just started playing video games. I got into Call of Duty again.
You played video games prior to you starting.
Prior to that, I don't like saying it out in public, but I was a part of one of the most known Call of Duty teams that is out there on the market still today. When they had a sniper division, I sold my credentials and YouTube stuff to a person that is still has correlation with that company. It's theirs now.
Nice.
So, and he's had it for years. But yeah, man. So first month, I learned. People started coming in. They're like, "Man, you're funny and like really good at this game.
Right?
How can I send you money?" And I was like, "Check."
Just a check.
And he was like, "No, do you have a PayPal or something?" I'm like, "No." And I was like, "Huh? How can I make a living off this? If these people want to give me money, cool." But it wasn't like, who the fuck's going to come in and always give me money?
Right.
So a lot of people I noticed always wanted to play with me. So at that time, I wasn't partnered with Twitch. I'm like, how the fuck do I make money? How can I monetize this and make a living? So I pretty much made my own Patreon. I made up a spreadsheet at that time. People would spend money for a 1 month, a 3 month, 6 month, or a 1 year sub, or a lifetime sub.
Okay.
The lifetime was like $1,000 or something, and they never had to renew it ever again. And they got all the perks of what a sub would be.
Wow.
So I was making, no lie, in my first year about $3,500 a month playing fucking video games.
Damn.
Is that not crazy?
That's solid. Yeah.
It got one December right before I got banned. This shit's gonna fuck you guys up. Any of you guys have kids?
Nope. I do.
You got kids? This will fuck you up in a second. So my last December, no shit, $9,800 in 1 month.
Damn.
$9,800 fucking dollars in 1 month from playing goddamn Call of Duty.
That's beautiful.
So it was between donations. It was between people, buying subs, whether it was 6 months.
Yeah.
They were getting Christmas money early, whatever the fuck it was. $9,800.
Fuck yeah.
I had a
shit.
guy that was in my corner. He was an everyday fucking dude that was there. Fanboy to the max. Cool kid, I thought. His uncle died. I was known for raging. You can find these videos online of me just beating the shit and slamming my chairs and shit.
Love that.
It's wild.
I love that.
People lose their mind when they still see him. But so this kid comes in. We're playing I used to do something called the Man Show. Do you remember the Man Show with Fox? He would drink a beer, or you had the girls jumping on the trampoline. It was Adam Carolla and Jimmy, whatever the hell his name was.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, Kimmel. That's it. Yep. Do you know the show I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
Jimmy Kimmel.
So basically, they just got together, they talk shit, and Fox downed a beer quicker than anyone could ever do in their life.
Okay.
So it was kind of the premise of that, but I would invite people over. This will blow your mind too if you thought the video game thing was cool. I used to invite people over, friends of mine, and what we did was we did something called the Man Show where we just played games and people paid us to drink. It was $10 a shot, $5 a beer chug. So I would have to bring over, you don't understand, the first 5 to 10 minutes that the show launched, we'd get $500.
Oh my God.
Put that in perspective. That's 50 fucking shots.
Uh-huh.
So I had to have 5 to 10 people at my house and then disperse it out.
Oh my God.
We would never do longer than 2 hours. And, by that time, we're fucked.
Smashed.
You're
Done.
Blacked out. Yeah.
Absolutely fucking beyond gonzo.
You're 15 minutes in.
100%. So 2 hours, we always cut it off. Every Friday night, I probably made about $3,000.
Wow.
Jeez.
So, dude, the money was insane. Here's where the fucking shit comes in. The kid has a bad day. His uncle passes away.
Okay.
And this is a guy that put thousands of dollars into my pocket. At that time, he's like 19, 20, something like that. His uncle passed away, and I'm used to being known for, the raging shit, and that's what helped people get through their day, man. I had a release for them. He comes in on 2 accounts, and one's acting like a thug, and then the other one's like backing it up. He's not on his main account, so I don't know who these people are. And they just come in just trash talking my kid, saying that they wanted to pour gasoline in his asshole and set him on fucking fire.
What?
They wanted to fucking slit his throat and then piss down his fucking neck.
Jesus.
I had some fucking drinks in me. You know my background a little bit.
Yeah, holy shit.
You call me whatever the fuck you want, and at that time, I'm probably just going to be like, hey, man, it is what it is, whatever, fuck off, You talk about my kid, and I actually value that as a threat towards my fucking child. Now, me and you better hope to fucking God I can't put my hands on you.
Wow.
You've crossed a line that no one should ever... we all know that.
Right.
Because I deem you fucking psychotic at that point, and I don't trust you.
Yeah.
So,
100%.
So I told him where I lived, where to find me, and I said, I will paint my whole house with your fucking blood. Twitch took it as a legit threat. They found out my background.
Yeah.
And they banned me. Perma. Instantly.
What?
All that shit. And this was about 2 years into Twitch. I had almost 100,000 followers.
Wow.
All gone. I was making $3,000 to $5,000 a month. All gone. I didn't know what to do, man. I got depressed as fuck.
So, like, you couldn't even, like, make a new Twitch account? Like,
It's against terms of service. It would just instantly get permabanned. And so many people, even if I hid behind the camera...
100,000 followers. He would be
dude, I had my lowest nights of people watching was, like, maybe 300 and some people. My high nights would be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people watching at all times.
Wow. And so, just because some dudes, probably named Ryan, came in and talked to crazy.
He had a bad day, man. He just wanted me to give him some kind of release in his shitty day, and he was just fucking, he just wanted to see me rage. When he crossed a certain line, I fucked up, man. I mean, that's the only way that you can put it. Like, I have to take blame for it at some point in time. Do I think it was harsh? Do I think that it was valid? Fuck yeah. Say something about my kid and find out what the fuck happened. Right. That's my kid, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, 4.5 years. So, for like 2 weeks, I'm like dungeon fucking like darkness, right? I'm going through it, man.
For how long?
2 weeks. I don't want to see anybody. I'm like the darkest of dark moments that I've ever seen, man. Like I'm even on the verge of just thinking them really bad fucking thoughts.
Doing that thing.
That thing, man.
Yeah.
We all get there we all get there sometimes, man. And I had people reaching out to me and it was like, hey, you need to
I said that and Nick goes, you said what?
Yeah, I was like, you call it the suey?
Yeah, the suey.
This is like soup, bro.
Yeah. So I had these people reaching out to me, and they're like, look, we understand what happened. It's shitty. But people like us, we need you to get through our fucking day. Like, you can't stop. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, I can't get my channel back. I've tried. I put in numerous fucking emails, and they're like, go to fucking YouTube. Go fucking somewhere else. There was another platform out there. I forget what it was called, but it was called. It started with a P, but you could stream video games naked.
No, hold up. I think I know what he's talking about. Plex
Storm.
It was on fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I didn't do that. I went to YouTube. Next to nobody fucking followed me over there, right?
Right.
So I was grinding through the week, 8 to 12 hour days to have 3 to 5 people watch me.
That's a big
just
difference
hoping.
From what you had.
Oh God! Not only that, I didn't make any money through the week.
Yeah.
So I continued to still do the man show. When I tweet out the man show or said it on my Facebook, people were like, oh, man show, we'll go in. So I had maybe about 10 people, 10 solid motherfuckers from all that 100,000 people that would come to the man show every Friday night, and they would each drop like $50, $75. So I was awesome. Making like $200 to $500, a Friday night, and I barely got by for like 2 fucking years. I squeezed.
That's just straight from the show.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
And it wasn't that YouTube paid me; these were people that were putting the money in my pocket.
Right.
So I never knew if I was going to make money or not.
Right.
So I still had this inside me that was like, Dereck, you can't give up. This is bigger than you. I'm still passionate about it, but I was still battling all that bullshit. I lost everything.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Yeah, I was at someone else's fucking hand, dog. So. Me and my brother always got, since I was a sponsored Call of Duty player, me and my brother always got.
I literally didn't do shit.
No, he very much so did. He looked at Cody Ray and went, you're in the middle of talking, you just hear a smooch sound.
The sexual tension between those two is getting
100%.
He kissed my forehead earlier.
I saw
he tricked me, dude.
Shut up.
He tricked me, dude.
I didn't even do shit.
I was sitting in the front seat. He's sitting back there. He said, "Hey, Cody Ray, smell my cologne."
You bitch! I was gonna do it to him.
I was like, all right.
I saw him lean up, and I was like, here he goes. He's gonna kiss him. He's gonna kiss him right now.
I was gonna be like, I told him, I was like, hey dude, smell this new cologne I got. He turns around and goes to smell my fucking neck, and I fucking kiss his forehead.
That shit was funny. I knew exactly what you were doing.
I did it to him too. It was so funny.
So during this whole process, were you named at that time SnipingForDom?
I was from the beginning.
Okay, so that was just straight up, just a name that you originally created. What was the purpose? Just because
Dominic's my son's name, and then I was known for sniping.
The sniping group. Okay,
in Call of Duty. So I started my own. So what we did was people still knew who I was in the community, even though I didn't go by that certain name. So I grabbed players from FaZe, Darth, Dare, Optic, Iron Sniping, and I think Era might have been the last one. We all signed in one account. That was the 4Dom account. And we hit these crazy clips, and then we would put out these fucking insane edited montages.
Yeah, that's hell.
The graphics still to these days, even 10 years ago, if you look at those montages, they're called Our Secrecy. They still fucking hold value with today's.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I'd like to check that out.
Yeah, it's cool. So that when that shit happened, me and my brother always got pre-early access. I always had it like 2 to 3 weeks before anyone else, or a couple of us, a couple hundred of us got access early for Call of Duty. YouTube was fucking up. We weren't being seen. We usually do a 3-day session. 12 hours and 12 hours. So I go for 12. He sleeps for 12. I wake up, or he wakes up, he goes, and then I sleep for 12. We do that for 3 days straight. We always got great followers from it and stuff. YouTube isn't showing us in the leaderboards. Someone's like, Dereck, I think you should really check out a place called Mixer. Mixer was owned by Microsoft. I go over to Microsoft. Or to Mixer, and it's mostly Xbox people. There's no PlayStation people in there at all. Because it's fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
So I'm the only motherfucker with permission allowed to stream that and probably has access to it over there. I turn on the stream over there. First time I don't expect anything, and it just Xbox UK, Xbox USA, they all come in and host my channel.
Oh, wow.
And out of nowhere, here the fuck we go again. 1,000+ people. And it's just follow after follow after follow, just because they were so kind, to.
Hell yeah.
They were like, hey, here's the new Call of Duty for all you guys. We have one person on our platform. They were trying to make themselves look cool.
Yeah.
When I was the one being able to show it off, but fuck, I didn't care, because within the next 2 days,
you're back at it, baby.
I'm at 6,000 followers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So staff comes in, and their names were yellow in the chat, so I didn't know that. But someone comes in and is like, hey, we're at the Seattle Microsoft location. Would you mind giving us a call? And the person I am, I said, look, chat, I know we're playing games and we're having fun. Do I take this call or do I call them back later? I didn't give a fuck. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I love that.
So, and they were like, no, take the call. So I muted the mic and I called in, and that's where I talked to my partnering manager that ended up partnering me. His name was Millie. He partners me. He's like, hey man, we want to give you like a 90% cut of sub money, He's like, we don't have anyone really on this platform that focuses on PlayStation or has some of the things that you do. We want to do these cool things for you. We want to partner you right now. At that time, you had to apply. They didn't come after you. You applied, and they just declined or accepted. Right. So I was one of the first people that got that treatment, which was really cool. So I'm like, fuck, man, here we go again. We're back. I'm starting to. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm bat winging my nuts all over the fucking
yeah!
Yeah, I knew you would like that.
I was like, there he is. He's alive.
We can't.
That's it. I bet watching that live, getting that realization that...
Dude, I had people sending me videos and pictures crying and just going, it's been 2 fucking years. You're back here, bro. This is where you
right. I would
belong.
imagine just that moment for the people that have been there the whole time to watch that
finally
unfold.
Yeah.
Just the people in the back even watching it, they got emotional.
You ready for another shitty
damn it.
part?
This is, dude, you should write a fucking movie. Jeez.
I know. I don't even...
Great climax, peak,
this
decline.
Is where it gets really fucked.
So again,
and cool.
Fuck, okay.
It does.
Oh, okay.
So my partnering manager was a black man. His name was Millie. Dude was fucking dope. I go to PAX East every year to Boston for the biggest gaming convention. I went every single fucking year, man. It was really cool. Me and him would always link up. One of the sweetest dudes you'll ever fucking meet in your life. One day, about 2 years in, after being partnered, I have people coming to my chat and they're like, Dereck, you need to stop playing games. You need to go to Twitter.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm like, what the fuck did I say? What happened? I was like, God damn it. So I get off and I'm looking, and then there it is. So he went on. That was the whole part of the hashtag #MeToo, kind of time frame. That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So he went. It came to fruition that he was racially profiled, or a whole bunch of racist shit was going on at work, and he called him out on it. Well, instead of Microsoft putting out anything or saying that they would try to fix it, they took to Twitter instantly within 6 hours later and said, we will be shutting down Mixer. All you partners need to figure out what you want to do. You will still get your money that you are owed, but as of today, we are done. Microsoft, shut it the fuck down.
Wait, hold on.
They gave us 1 month.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Because I know about this because my brother was big in the game.
Yeah,
he was doing really good at Mixer. He was doing really well for himself there.
Yeah. We had Ninja that came over, King Gafalion.
Run that back. So your partner, how did that come into the play with Mixer shutting down with your partner?
He was the partnering manager for Mixer.
Okay.
He worked for Microsoft at Mixer.
Wow.
And there was only a few people of color that worked there, and I guess they said some really out of pocket shit.
What?
Like really out of pocket
Damn.
shit.
Okay.
Shit that I don't really want to say on this.
It's
fucked.
You say it off camera.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
But
this guy, dude. So when they did that,
the tweet was, all partners, be aware that we will be shutting down in 1 month. We wish the best for you, and we hope that you find your homes. That was the fucking tweet. They didn't try to fix anything. They knew they were going to be fucked. But still, why not? If you had to go to court and you had to lose, you're Microsoft.
Right.
Who the fuck cares?
Pay him out.
At that time, you know what's crazy to me? Ninja was on our platform.
Yeah.
$36 million deal. He was only 3 months into his contract, and he got that 36 fucking mil.
Oh,
is that not fucking wild?
Dude.
Holy shit.
Didn't have to do his fucking contract.
Wow.
It was supposed to be a 3-year contract.
Holy shit.
Couple months in, and he fucking kept that money.
God
Same thing with
damn.
King Gafalion, and yeah.
That's wild.
Crazy. Okay, because
Dr. Disrespect was on his way over to Mixer.
Dude, because Mixer was massive. Because my brother told me about this.
It was starting to get there.
Where he was telling me the horror story that would happen because he grinded his ass off on there. He had a cool community, the Hypes community, and he had probably at least 100 people in every single stream. And he was starting to grow. He's fucking damn good, dude. I tell him all the time he needs to get back grinding hardcore as fuck. And so he's doing this shit. And he's finally getting it. And he's getting a couple thousand a month. He's really doing well for himself. And my mom was even believing at that time, hey, you can do this. And then he found that shit out. He was fucking crushed, dude. Yeah. Because he was like, dude, I just lost, I was starting to grow. And, what do I fucking do now? And I'm starting, kind of where you were at, where you're you lost everything. You had to completely restart. That was his stop right there. That's fucking crazy, man.
So there I was, back to square one again.
Man.
And at this part, here comes that fucking darkness again. I'm like, I can't keep. I have a kid, man. I can't keep doing this. And I had people just blowing me up like, Dereck, we got you. Look, if whatever it is that it takes, bare minimum, if our community will get together, we will pay your bills. You just need to find it another route.
That's a loyal fan base,
Do
bro.
not fucking give up. I want to just lay down in a fetal position and fucking cry and just say, get the fuck away from me.
Right.
Let me handle my shit. You know what I was done. Well, I took to Twitter. This part's wild.
Uh-oh.
This one gives me cold chills, man. I might tear up on this one. This one's fuck.
You're the first person to cry on
It's
podcast,
cool, man.
So aim for
yeah,
it.
so I'm emotional, dude. I mean, I've been through a shit ton, man. A lot of people just put me up on this fucking pedestal, and they don't understand that I'm a human fucking being. You know what I'm saying? And I love people, man. I want people to succeed more than I fucking ever will, and I really do truly stand by that. But so I take to Twitter. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Here's my son that is madly in love with me for what I do because that's what he wants to do. And if I give up, I just broken all of his fucking dreams. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so hard. So I went to Twitter and I was like, I don't know what to fucking do. I need help. Is there any platform that I can get partnered with and hopefully be able to start making money? Here's my background. I've been banned on Twitch for 4.5 fucking years. I've put in numerous amounts. You know, it fucking hit me hard. I had people in my goddamn corner that I couldn't even believe. I had professional athletes that were in my corner. Banned people. If I told you their fucking names, you would fucking lose your shit. Because when I used to play Advanced Warfare on Call of Duty for Twitch, I had, I never knew who the fuck was watching.
Right.
But it didn't really sit up here like, fuck. I was always usually the top person being watched. So if you were on Twitch, who knows who the fuck was watching?
Yeah,
I had professional football players, basketball players, musicians that were all just saying, Twitch, we think it's about fucking time. These guys were going to bat for me that I've never even met in my fucking life.
That's sick as fuck.
They didn't have to fucking say
I got
word.
goosies. That's
Dude,
awesome.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying.
That's
so
awesome.
That shit's beautiful. That's awesome.
At that time, I took a partnership with Facebook Gaming. I took a partner with them after the Mixer thing. They told me that they would give me $3,000 for 3 months. So I knew I was going to make a little bit of something.
Right.
Okay? So it made me feel, I was like, 3 months, and then I got to be done, man. Like, I have to call it quits, if it doesn't work. About 2 weeks into the partnership, Twitch gets a hold of me, and they said, hey, we must have not seen your emails through the past year. We think it's time. And they lifted the ban off of me.
Oh, let's go.
100,000 people started screaming in the bar at one
Let's
time.
go. Once they saw that name pop up on the notification, they're like, no. They're like, no. They're like, no, it's not real. And then they click it.
Roller coaster off the ass, bro.
They're like, I gotta go
That's
home.
a wild ass story,
But
dude.
there's another roller coaster.
God damn it. This shit's a corkscrew, my guy.
It's crazy you're talking like that because we've been asked to a lot of people because there's the whole world is full of podcasts and streamers and all this stuff, and everybody asks us what would you do if you made it big? And a lot of people would get really surprised when I say I keep my day job. And everybody's like, really? Why would you do that? And I was like, you have no idea. 10 years ago, I believe I saw it. It was 10 years ago. There's #1 YouTuber that was making the most on the platform is homeless right now because they banned him on YouTube. And
you're at their disposal.
As soon as what happened with just recently with Zuckerberg, we talked about with Bill, but Real Play, a lot of people are upset about it because that was something that you got paid for your hard work and the videos you did. 100%. All that pay is gone now. So just like that, it's a great example for you were making that money, you were getting those views, and now out of nowhere, just because something happened, you got upset one night, you now no longer get any income at all. You're completely cut off. Yep. That's insane to me, and that's why I wouldn't quit mine.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
It takes
not even just that. I don't trust any of it. It's so
wishy-washy.
It's so
to go
yuck.
full time. You almost have to be borderline psychotic.
Yeah.
In a sense, but there's just like I said, there's always something that's been inside of me that I know I'm not. I can work the fuck out of corporate America, but I just don't like it.
Yeah.
And I knew it wasn't for me, man. So. I go back. I have my first stream,
right,
and it's lit. I'm talking like it was like 500-600 people. It's fucking lit. People are like, holy shit, where you been? I'm like, oh, that's super weird. You didn't check anywhere on Google for my Twitter or something. 5 years later, now you give a fuck? Like, sit and spin, you fucking pussy.
Sit and spin.
Cock niblet. Goddamn fuck.
Yeah. Nom 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 nom.
Did you ever?
I've never heard that before.
So how did you find out it was that one kid that got you in trouble the first time?
He actually messaged me about a year and a half after the ban. He's like, hey man, I was in a really dark spot, and I even told the dude, I was like, look, dude, I don't hate you. You just fucked my life, but things happen for a reason. That's on me to prosper after. You know?
Right.
I made a mistake. This is a learning lesson. It's on me at that point.
That's some honorable shit, for real. You take it upon yourself with what you did.
Even
though the dude was acting like a cuck.
100%.
You were able to take that on and tell that dude, like, hey, especially if you mentioned a dude gave you thousands of dollars. He was one of your biggest supporters, and he just made you pop.
Did he stream at all? You should have swatted his ass.
Not really. I could have. I could have done many. I know exactly where he lived. If you don't know, I learned Unix and Linux at the age of 8.
I don't know what that is.
You spoke a foreign language, right?
Is that latitude and longitude?
None of y'all got fucking tech in here and y'all don't fucking know nothing? Kevin,
Help us out, Tech.
Yeah,
Kevin,
I know
you
what he's
don't know
talking
about
about.
Unix and
You know what
Linux?
he's talking about?
No.
Is that latitude and longitude?
No, it's it's a programming language.
So exactly, thank you. So,
Programming lights?
Carry on.
Dude, I love when he opens his mouth every time. This is it, like. God damn it.
You got you. What do you say? What is
So
it?
yeah, it was.
What was it called? What is it called again?
Unix and Linux. So they were
Unix and
both.
Linux.
So it was code basically.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Programming.
Yeah.
For PCs. I
Ooh.
learned that at a very young age. I didn't have shit to do, so I'm very.
That's
dangerous.
hard.
Said that shit. You could have just
That's
said
hard.
code, been a lot dumber down for the people that are dumb.
Dumbery down.
I was
Fuck you.
without college education. I was a system administrator for a multi-billion-dollar company called Dole Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, and I called my own.
Dole?
boss. That's how good I was.
Dole?
Dole.
Sorry.
Like you
I
know
remember
when you
Dole,
you go
I
in and get a
think.
banana and it would say Dole.
Yeah,
on it.
bro,
It's
with the
fruit.
fucking pineapple
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's it.
That's
Yeah.
Dole,
So
dude.
their main campus is in Springfield, Ohio, and then the other one is in Hawaii. So I took care of 500 end users here in Ohio, and then I would remote access to Hawaii. So I was basically a glorified hacker for them.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's
In a
so...
sense, I mean, you're making sure that no one's taking shit from them. And,
Right.
And then handling their
smart
end
as
users.
fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
You're the little white hat for him.
So yeah. But so after that stream, things start to dwindle down, and like people, the hype's over.
Right.
I'm like going to like fucking 50 to 100 people per stream, and I'm slowly at this point slowly starting to. The games just aren't the same. Call of Duty's changing so much. After Black Ops 4, I lost complete fucking interest. I thought Warzone was complete and fucking utter trash. The new mechanic system, I hated it. It was just different. I didn't like it. It wasn't classic arcade Call of Duty.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So, not that it's cool where they went. It's just I didn't want to be a part of that movement system anymore.
Well, I get you.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, it was just a different style gameplay. Snipers were slower and slower every fucking year. So, I get into a game called Rogue Company, which is third person, which I've never played really any third person games. I always FPS. And I realize I'm fucking nasty at this thing. And then I start getting my numbers back up again. They're like 200-300, you know. I get partnered with it. They're like, dude, you're a beast. You're streaming a lot. You got a lot of people that watch you. So my own logo gets put in the fucking game. And
That's
then
iconic.
That's sick.
my own fucking SnipingForDom logo gets put in the fucking game, man.
That's so sick.
That game's they had a chance to sell out to Epic.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Epic Games.
Yeah.
And Scott, the owner of the game, he turned it down because he thought he didn't want to give up how hard. Obviously, that's his fucking baby, dude.
Right,
Like I
right,
get it.
right,
You
right.
do something like that. It was on the right track, and then after that, it just seemed to go like downhill, and they just weren't keeping up with it. People lost interest, so the game was fucking dead. There I was back to square one again. A game Splitgate came out that was like it's from the Halo creators from 1 and 2. So it was basically the same thing. Same thing happened. Got partnered with that game, got my own logo in it. You know, super fucking cool shit. And after that, gaming just blah. I never wanted on TikTok. I wanted nothing to do with TikTok.
I actually didn't download TikTok for a hot minute.
Yeah, same.
Because I was just like, I wasn't even that much in the Vine, but the TikTok thing, I was like, all right, this is getting out of hand. Everybody's obsessed with this thing. So
Yeah, so I was like, I'll check it out.
just
And
like
then I was...
posting on it, but I mean, just in general, having the fucking app for some reason. And I can imagine that was the move in your realm of what you were doing. That's like...
I did not make my TikTok channel. I meant what I say. I did not want on TikTok. I was never going to download it.
Somebody who downloaded it.
A buddy of mine in the UK who believed in my gaming content so much said, hey, I made you a TikTok. Don't freak out. I'll take care of the whole thing because I believe in your content. I will download your clips. I will upload everything for you. And I said, absolutely fucking not. And he's like, why, dude? He's like, you don't have to do anything. I was like, and I started thinking, I was like, you know what? This guy's never given me any reason not to trust him. He's a really special dude. He's a really nice man. His story with his son is it's so fucking heartbreaking. But he's just a really good dude, man. So I said, fine. You do it, man. I don't want any fucking thing to do with it. Don't tell me. Don't ask me. Just do it. And he's like, okay. Curiosity killed the cat. I downloaded it. I started seeing these people. I'm flipping through. I'm like, oh, damn, okay. This is kind of cool. You know, it's all right. It's not as bad as what I thought it was.
Right.
And I start seeing some food things come across my channel, and it's just those average people eating in their car. Like, it's literally nothing besides seen. I have today McDonald's hamburger bite. This is good. Check it out. And then done. Like 40 seconds. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sometimes TikTok really is dumb as hell.
And I was like, man, and I see these people have like 500, 600,000 views on these videos. And I'm like, and I know at this time, Shelly's taking me, like I said, she's taking me out once a week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, okay, well, what if I just turn on a camera and if I can help get one person through someone's door, mission accomplished.
Right.
And then I did a fucking video on Arby's. Did it kick in?
Bro, I was just sitting here. Listen.
Dude, even though he didn't talk, I heard exactly what the fuck.
Hey.
Like, that was powerful.
Hey.
So good.
That's why
Bro,
I've been
listen,
watching
I was listening.
So slow for that
I was listening to this fucking story and stuff, and then I completely forgot what he was talking about because I started thinking about that motherfucker from Sears again. I got all pissed off again.
Fuck that fucking
Fuck that dude.
Fuck you, Ryan.
Ryan really be pissing me off.
This
And
is
then
why
I
I've been
fucking-
checking on him because I feel kind of responsible.
Yeah.
Hey, no, bro, but it's like the perfect, like, oh my god, I'm glad I'm here in this moment, grabbing this seat, you know,
Had
feeling.
half of that, you motherfucker.
Oh,
That's what he said at first. He's like, I just have a half. And he's like, fuck, I'm going to take the
Hey, you
whole.
made the sound effect too.
Yo.
I'm a big sound effect guy, so if you ever need like ad libs for your videos,
I'm not going to lie, dude.
I'm your
like,
guy.
If you laid in the grass for as slow as that grab was, that's a fucking ninja right there. That motherfucker didn't make no noise.
I just
Nope.
slowly watched the sloth just look over. I was like, what is he doing?
you know, koala bears have chlamydia.
Then he looked at Taylor for like acceptance of grabbing the power, and he's like, "Can I get it? Can I get it?"
Trying to get his attention to let him know that, like, yeah, the deed was done.
The deed was done.
And now I'm sitting here having a blast.
Let me switch this a little bit because you've been teasing us hard with something, and since before we lose him completely, I want him to remember this moment for whatever's about to come.
Shit.
Sorry.
All right, so
Kangaroos or marsupials?
when I say that I truly do give a shit about people, man, I really do.
Okay.
I know that, you know, we've only really conversed online,
Mm-hmm.
but you guys have always shown love on my shit, and I genuinely, when I have the chance and I can catch it, and I'm not busy because I am truly on the go all the time, you guys put a smile on my face. And I don't
Goddamn.
take that lightly. So I do have two things for you.
I hope it's a hand job.
Fuck that, bro. You're going to get these lips wrapped around your fucking cock. And I'm going to change my lipstick so it looks like a goddamn rainbow. On
Like
that
a life,
piece
it's
of
gonna look like a lifesaver stick.
So much information.
My shit gonna look like a gummy
So,
lifesaver.
there is something.
This is a dope bag. You
One
brought us
of
a
them
bag.
you could potentially maybe get again. The other one, you will never fucking find it.
Oh shit!
Specifically for me, and I want to give it to you guys.
Oh my god, he's passing a
So there's
torch.
something that y'all boys wanted.
Let's
So
go!
you better pour it up now.
Oh, get us some cups!
No, fuck that. Let's sip it out the bottle.
No, do that again. Stop. You throw those cups, I'm going to fight you.
Now the
Joey Ray! Damn, bro. I saw it. I watched it happen. I watched it.
Sit back down! Sit back down!
Oh, shit. I watched it all happen. I watched it all unfold,
Dude,
bro.
I watched the smile on his fucking face when he said, "Don't you throw that." He's like,
I wasn't going to, but now that you say it.
He said, now that you say it, I'm a sucker for fucking...
Dude, that's so good.
He's like, I'm a gambling man.
Camera,
I'm
bro.
a sucker for
so
some
were you
composition.
surprised? Because you asked me in the restaurant.
Yeah, no, you said no, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's so
Bro,
good.
that's...
You know what that is, right?
No, the
Dr.
camera's not
Disrespects
broken,
whiskey,
bro.
bro.
Oh,
Bettis
that's
running
what that
today.
is. I did not know.
Golly. I gotta smell it.
So
My
in,
nose has to smell it.
Believe it or not, when I was the 27th person to get my out of like whatever number it was.
Damn, this is only for special occasions.
I posted that I
Christens.
paid for it. I had people on Twitter offering up to $1,200 for that fucking bottle.
It was a
I
hot-
could have
it
bought
was-
two. You were allowed to buy two. It's only a $60 fucking bottle.
Right.
I felt like such a goddamn idiot for not purchasing. That's yours. Pour you up a fucking big glass, bro.
Oh, the rest of that is ours?
That's your bottle.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is so sick, dude.
So now,
Fist me, bro.
I really, yeah,
Fist me, dude.
fist me
Oh
harder.
yeah, you gonna give him some back there?
No,
No.
I'm about to delete all the work I've been doing. Fuck you, Trevor.
Here, catch.
This guy's
Here, catch!
Go back here.
Where my power is?
What? What's
No, I finished it. I need a beer.
What am I doing back here?
Drinking already?
You know how much
Drank
time
all my
I
no, I
saved
drank all
you?
my Powerade.
I'm sorry. You want?
Oh,
you
yeah.
want
Listen.
I get more in there. I'm so sorry.
Your entire fucking day is in my hands.
God,
He's not wrong at all.
listen, I am not.
6 hours. I'm not
Oh
joking.
fuck! I'm
Dude,
not.
this is awesome. For real.
Travis,
Thank you
can I
so
have that
much.
water?
Oh my gosh. What?
So the next part's even cooler.
Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. Should we drink this first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Cheers, gentlemen.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
I would take one, but I have to drive, so
so do I.
Salud.
let me know how you like it. You're not a big.
I love Nick shooting whiskey.
Do you like? You appreciate it?
Yes.
So
Better than that shit
he
that we
went
got.
through. He went through the higher end of Knob. That did all his distillery for him.
Okay,
So that's
yeah.
why
Oh,
it's
Knob Creek?
really fucking good. It's the more upscale.
It does
version.
kinda taste
It's
like
like
a Knob.
near the 15-year Knob. In it's the same kind of like process. So that's why
I'm
it's
warm.
good.
Yeah, no, that's actually very good. I didn't expect that.
My whole body lit up.
Shitty.
I feel like a Christmas tree.
Thank you.
This was
You look like a
specifically
Christmas
for
tree.
me.
Okay.
And it's kind of a fuck up, but I was gonna keep it just because, and I'm like, you know what? Why the fuck not, man? I was gonna sign it for you guys, but I don't want to sign it just because.
We might sell it.
No, I'm joking. But there's only, I believe, 7 people in the world that has this.
Okay.
So
Super clickbait.
They fucked up.
Super
and
clickbait.
You guys get to prosper from. I mean, I was gonna put it up on my wall, but this is a hoodie for the workers for Black Steel. They sent it to me because they saw my review and they're like, "Hey, we want to do something special because I have the highest viewed review on his
Right.
whiskey."
Okay.
So it is a hoodie. I figure you guys put it up on your wall or something.
Oh,
that's
bro,
so
that's
sick.
so
Sure will.
sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
We for sure will.
So
Thank
there
you so
go.
much.
100%,
Bro, that's so sick.
Yeah.
No, that's going on the
I asked
wall.
that. Please don't wear that.
It's going on the
I
wall.
want to wear it to work.
It's going on the
Don't
wall.
wear that to work, you piece of shit.
You piece of shit.
Dude, no, thank you so much, man. This
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah.
That's so
thank
sick.
figured
I
it'd
love
be cool
you.
for the room, man. So yeah.
I really
love
didn't
you.
think that was it, but I'm so glad we did that now. Not just a little thing more got in your system because, dude, every time we poured this out and I made a video of it. It was the
Fuck.
funniest shit I've ever heard because in the mic you just hear.
Nick, what are the odds you tackle the Elijah Craig again?
Fuck Elijah and Craig.
You don't like Elijah?
Not even Craig.
Not even for our guest.
Get a problem.
1 out of 10. I gotta drive, bro. What the
3,
fuck?
2, 1.
6.
Oh, thank God, because I was so close to saying 6. Thank God.
I wish you would.
So let me go because you're talking pretty meaningful stuff and actually some very deep stuff, which I appreciate. You help out the mom and pop shops. You love doing the reviews of them. Has there been any really nice, notorious stories that you have had from them, like just impactful things that have happened in these people's lives?
Yeah, man. It's happened quite a few times, but I always tell people, like, there's no monetary value that can even come close to the stories, some of the stories that I've heard. So there's been times, like the first time that it happened, I was just like mind blown. I'm like, holy fuck, like this is a real thing, man. Like this is crazy. This is bigger than me. So I did one spot. They ran out of food 3 weekends in a row.
Damn.
3 weekends. It took him 3 fucking weekends because my review was so heavy. And he went from, so in the one that I'm talking about, and I used to do a series called What Happens After Jack. So, you know, and it was based on when I open up my door and I say, oh, hey, Jack, you know, I'm heading out to a spot. You know, that's the intro. Well, what happens after Jack, though? Who knows? Right. So I would go back to these places and ask him, like, hey, what happened after we left and uploaded the video?
I've seen a couple.
And I just stopped doing them, man, because people, I went really hard on the grindstone doing the reviews. I know what I'm doing. Right. You know? And if I need to prove my point, all I got to do is say, hey, can I get a video from you, and put a compilation together, and people go, fuck. Okay, I'll shut up, you know? Right. So, but man, there's been crazy things from that. Like, he went from, like, I got Mexican street corn fries at this one spot called Fizzle Sticks, which carries my own signature margarita now called the Old Hey Jack Margarita.
Hell yeah.
Which is fucking dope.
That's so sick.
I got these street fries, and he was going through a bag of corn a week for those fries. Oh, wow. After my video, for over 2 months, he was buying 7 bags of corn a week. Because of the fuck. Is that not crazy?
That's insane.
Just some degenerate man that just wants to do...
So, like, you've, like, flipped businesses, basically. So you've, like... You know what I mean? Like, you've posted your video. Shut up. I'm trying to ask him a serious question, Travis, and you're looking at me like I'm a fucking...
killing it, but then I saw the little fumble, and I was like, oh, okay,
you see this guy? This guy sits to pee.
Yeah, bro, you don't sit to pee. It's nice to come
so do I.
This guy puts his dirty underwear on out of the shower.
You nasty motherfucker.
We can keep going.
But no, like, so, like, you're basically, like, your videos have changed, like, restaurant owners' lives. Like, you've improved, like, their way of living, basically.
Yeah.
That's
it's
super
crazy to know. So I tell my community all the time, I'm just the fucking degenerate behind the camera that has a vision for something. They are the true rock stars, because without my... And I tell you what, man, it sucks because I don't see other people say this. No one thanks their fucking communities. I can't stand these fucking fuckboy content creators out there nowadays that do not pay. I will say it again for the people in the fucking back. All you motherfuckers that you have 1 million followers or whatever, you ain't shit if you do not answer your fucking community. God, you can't. Damn. They'll put thousands of dollars in your pocket and you can't say, hey, thank you, I hope you have a good day. Fuck you, piece of shit. Step on 10,000 Legos.
Ooh, that's a lot of Legos.
Fuck them. I can't stand it, bro. Sure. Go through my videos. I'm on average, I probably average. I don't think I usually go anything under 20,000. My food reviews, they go total 50,000 up to millions. Right. All the time. Right. It's just where I'm at. I'm just locked in that niche.
He's that guy. He's him.
Yeah,
he is risen.
That motherfucker.
God damn, no, say.
Dude, I swore he got a little sexually aroused over there. He's like, God damn, wait a minute.
Now, hold up. I want you to say in that exact voice, you come to me.
You come.
Understand my daughters to be married.
Hey, there you go. You got it.
I don't think you need him to do it.
Kiss somebody.
So, yeah, man, that and, dude, what really was fucking, there's a couple crazy things that's happened that just, like, it's so humbling, but at the same time, I'm like, why me? You know? Like, I just want to do what I want to do, man. I just didn't think it would go this big. When I did a place in Columbus, Ohio called Kitchen Social, absolutely fucking loved it. Video won 1 million plus. They send me a message of 2 plane tickets. And I'm like, hey, I'm a pussy. I don't fly. I'll drive if it's worth my time, if there's money involved, whatever. And they're like, no, you got this all wrong. There's a couple that flew in from Texas to eat dinner at our establishment and fly the fuck right back out 2 hours later.
That's sick.
Whoever has fuck you money like that, I'm still looking for you. I just want to say thanks. They've done this to like 5 or 6 places.
That you've done?
Yeah. And
That's
I have
so
no
sick.
idea who it is. No fucking
Dog,
clue.
that's some serious fuck you.
Is
money.
that not... Is that not crazy?
I'm
though?
mad
And
now.
they're making
That is
sure to
insane.
tell all these places that they're doing that.
What's that?
They're making sure to tell all these places that too.
When they come in, they just say, hey, we saw you on TikTok. We're from Texas. And they leave it at that.
Wow.
And from my understanding, they tell those people or whoever the waitress is, do not tell him my name.
They're gonna make a rug out of
That's
you.
so cool.
I want to know. I want to say thanks.
What'd you say?
I think they're gonna make a rug out of him. They're on your tail. They're coming right behind you.
Yeah, bro. Hey, they're just always one step behind you, bro. One of these times they're gonna fucking hit you right in the pee hole. Right in the middle.
There it is. 3 seconds went past too long.
Right in the pee hole.
That's insane, though. I mean, that's awesome.
Is that not crazy?
I love that story.
Have
too,
you-
It's like, how many people? Okay, so there's an infamous story of a guy that's on this podcast. He's been gone because he's working and such. He was in Texas, I believe it was. And it was in Dallas. He was in Dallas in the airport, and he was on the airplane, and in front of him, he saw a person binge watching our videos right in front of him at the airport in Dallas. And he's like, at that moment, he realized that like we're going all around, and then we've got people from states all over, blah blah blah. There was a person we just played video games with. Me and Cody Ray did. We needed a fourth for Warzone, and he messaged. And I was like, you know what, dude? Let's hit it. Shout out Max, dude. Max comes in there, and he goes, I just
Maxi poo.
Max inspired me, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. He asked about Rosetta and everything, dude. He was all on it.
They broke
He's like,
up.
we're at the very
Rosetta Stone?
No,
No.
that's blow up doll. It's his
Oh,
girlfriend.
my girlfriend.
I was like, what?
Hey, easy. She's
What's
upstairs.
Max from, bro?
She's a person.
When he first got in the lobby, he's like, "Hey guys, I just want to let you know that I appreciate this opportunity of playing video games with you." And it's always those moments where it hits you, and you're like, "We're just fucking regular, random, stupid dudes." But like,
Yeah, it was like 10 o'clock at night. We're
it's
just gaming
different
out.
for other people.
Stone out of her mind.
So like that person watching your video is just as small. It's just that I got to go check the food to where like where the gaming stuff came from. The impact that you give on people is impeccable, and I see it in your lives all the time. Where like I'm always going in there, and people are always giving them the feedback and such, and letting them know how much they love you, and like how positive you are pushing in your day and lives. Like you said, you're buck wild. You really let loose in there, and that's why I was like, this guy has got to come on the pod because this guy's just like us. He just be eating shit.
Have you had any like restaurant owners like give you backlash about the video? Like people weren't like they expected something bigger from it. Like
You mean like they came in and they weren't satisfied enough? Like
They thought they were about to get like
Yeah,
millionaires off of your video.
yeah, they thought like people were just gonna flood the restaurant in a sense.
I've never heard of anything like that, but I always tell people like it's social media, so I always say, look, I know this looks massive. I can't promise you one person will ever come in and say, because you got those people that will be there and be like, "Hi, look at me. This is why I'm here." And then you have the other people that won't say a fucking word. But
Yeah.
you'll notice they'll be like,
Oh, that was from the video. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, you'll see that. I've seen it in person. I've seen it happen.
When somebody asked for that donut burger 6 months in the future, and he goes, "What the hell? We sold out of 420."
Damn, bro. Hey, bro, them chicken tenders, bro. Oh my god.
Stupid.
those were delicious.
I finished him. I finished him. I was like, no one's gonna grab these. Mine.
No,
But it's been not, and like I was saying earlier. Remember, I never went on TikTok. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Right.
And then it just happened, and it was because of Arby's. Did I say that? Did I
Yeah.
say
yeah.
All about the house
the first
of
time
that's
they
the
ever
house
brought
of
out
meats.
that Diablo chicken sandwich, which was last year, not this January, but last January.
That was good.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking fire, man. That one video got me 28,000 followers. Holy shit! Overnight. That's
Nice.
where I knew. I know what it's like to go viral. I've been there a couple times before.
Right.
I was like, nose on the grindstone. This is fucking something, and I didn't stop.
Yeah.
And I haven't stopped fucking since.
That's
And how
so
long you been
sick.
doing that?
1 year.
1 year.
Just hit 1 year and like 4, maybe a
And
year.
are you counting 1 year as after that video that went nuclear?
No, starting the food stuff.
Nice.
So
Nice.
just a little, like 1 year and
how long
a
until
month.
how long doing the food stuff until that video? Because was that the one that made you really?
It was
realize
like maybe 6, 7 videos.
nice.
And then that hit, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Right.
Let's see what happens. And that's what I did, man. And I almost stopped. 1 month I went to Columbus. I spent $3,800. I was footing
You're a
everything.
titty bar, bro.
No titties. I was pissed. So this was food.
That's a damn shame.
Food, traveling. At that time, gas was expensive as fuck. I drive a BMW. It's nobody's fault. It's mine.
Well,
It's
Bougie as
93,
hell.
$6 a fucking gallon at that fucking time. That was a goal, by the way. I said, playing video games. One day, I'm a very big German engineer type of guy. I love BMW.
Hitler.
I said one day I will walk into a BMW dealership and I will spend cash for the Beamer.
outright.
Outright.
Give me some fist.
Yeah, knuckles around. Yeah.
Damn.
I fucking did.
He's wearing
No,
his
okay, I was about to
he's
say-
wearing his shirt and tie, and you said, "Hey, bitch, pillowcase." Wha- Pow. Empties it out.
They actually wanted me to take the money to the bank and get a check.
Oh wow.
What?
And I said, absolutely fucking not.
Dude, when are you ever gonna be able to do this again? Hey,
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking?
take my money.
It was just going to be easier for them, and they passed it. When I went in to talk to the guy, they passed me off. I said, I'm here to pick out a car that I want. I'm going to pay cash for it today. And the guy goes, I'll go get blah 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 for you. This black guy comes walking up to me, and I'm like, hey man, how you doing? He's like, hey man, I'm new here. I just got to learn a couple things. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. They thought I was probably lying through my teeth
That
that
dude
I
just
was
got
there
a
to buy a
nice check.
BMW. 100%.
He got
And
a
I
nice
smiled at
check.
him and I said, you stay with me the rest of this day and let's get this done. I will wait for however long that it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there, no lie, for about 5 hours. And I knew the car that I wanted within the first 45 minutes.
Holy
love
shit!
that.
They just had to.
Yep. So it was so cool. That was his first fucking sale, bro.
Yeah, bro.
First fucking sale.
What a moment.
Big fuck you to them guys because I'm sure he got a
100%.
he got
But
a nice
to
commission
know
off
that-
it.
Also, fuck
That
you
he got to go through
for
that.
fuck you for walking in there all cash, and this guy's like, "This is the coolest job I've ever had in my life," and then now it never happened again for him. And he's like, "You don't got the cash? This motherfucker got the cash. Why don't you got the cash?" No, I want to ask you a quick question. Through all these food videos,
Oh my god.
having millions of views and everything else in that nature, what would you say your top 3 favorite foods of all time have been in this run?
Foods or establishments, because establishments we hit so much, dude. I record 4 or 5 times a fucking week.
I would say foods.
So food.
Yeah.
So nowadays, I don't know if I can put this in order or not. Because
No.
it's
You
hard.
don't really have to go in order. You
Okay.
have to say 1, 2, and 3.
Nowadays, I'm definitely going. I am in the past couple years. Mediterranean food fucks.
Okay.
I love
Okay.
Mediterranean food, dude.
Okay.
So when it
Okay.
comes to onion, fetas, tomato, I love gyros. Or for you uncultured swine, gyros.
Gyros.
Fucking.
That one.
I knew that one.
I was like, what is that? Oh, that's that.
Dirty rice, lamb.
Oh,
It's
dirty
just-
rice.
That's just my shit, man. I love it. Other than that, I like good barbecue.
Mm,
and,
give me a fist.
Yeah, good barbecue, man. Like
I
it's
love
gotta be
barbecue.
fire. I love smoking at home.
Mm,
So any chance I get to sit at home and we're not out recording,
Talk about it,
dude,
man.
I get so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna sit on my couch and I don't give a fuck if I'm eating a white piece of bread or if I'm smoking. Usually I'm
Right.
smoking meats, but
Oh man.
other than that,
You get any? What's the best pizza places you've had? You do pizzas? You be doing pizzas?
I love pizza. But so me and Portland, I'm super excited. This year I'm going to in July. I'm
Okay.
going to New Haven,
Okay.
which he claims is pizza capital of the
Okay.
world.
All right.
So me and him see eye to eye. I am a thin and crispy. He doesn't like Neapolitans that much. I
Yeah.
fuck with Neapolitans.
Okay.
I love them. But I am a wood fire, thin and crispy.
Love that.
The crispier, I better have a fucking bubble in my shit too.
Oh.
If I don't have a bubble in my shit, I'm smacking somebody in the fucking mouth.
What's your car?
With my
Smack that hoe. Put a bubble in that shit.
It reminded me of Hustle and Flow. Whoa, that
Oh, dude, you remind me of that white dude in that room. I'm gonna be honest with you. You remind me of was it
Him?
the DJ?
Or me?
No, him. He
I was
reminds
gonna say,
me of
damn,
the-
that kid's nerdy as fuck. I was like, what? I mean, I am a nerd at heart, but God,
I'm not
damn,
no
that motherfucker
nerd.
weighed 2 pounds.
I know. That's what I mean.
that is funny.
Yeah.
funny as shit.
Hell yeah, dude! When he's rocking back and forth, getting into fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
that was-
You're,
But-
my favorite movie he's in is Road Trip.
yeah, hell yeah.
That-
That count. It looks like I'm out because I had sex last night with a woman.
I'm trying to think of what that is.
Are you guys Beer Fest fans?
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
You know what comes out tomorrow, right? I
Look
swear
at
to God,
that.
if you guys don't fucking know this, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, I don't know if you can reach it, but look at that fucking mug, bro. Hold
Does
up.
it say Beer Fest on it?
No, hold up. It's one of the mugs from the movie.
Is it really?
Stein.
It's a I was gonna say. Hell yeah. That's dope. Fuck yeah. It's a Stein. That's a cool Stein.
I got that shit for.
Like a legit Stein.
I got that shit from Christmas.
What comes out?
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Have you seen? You haven't seen? Look up a trailer. I promise you, if you fuck with Super Troopers or fucking
I love-
Beer
Yeah.
Fest, look up Kwanzaa.
Oh,
It's a medieval take at basically everything that they've ever done.
I
That's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be phenomenal.
Oh my god.
No, dude, that and it was Beer Fest and like there's the Division III football finest and all those movies like that. That was the dumbest movies, but kind of grew up on them.
This is so nice.
Yeah. All right, on this pod, towards the end of it, we usually have parts where we have cracking questions, which are questions that are sent from our fans that we just answer, whatever kind of questions that they have. Whenever we have a guest, we don't do that. Instead, we completely throw it at you, just blank out, and ask for you to ask us a cracking question. So any question
Right now.
that you would want to ask us, whether it is dirty, clean, or in between, go ahead and ask us a question.
Right
I
now.
get one question per each one of
You
you.
can just ask the question to the
3,
What
2,
is the question that
1.
you have?
I guess.
It could be about the podcast. It could be sexual. It could be something dumb.
It could be
It could be
hungry.
intelligent as hell, dog.
With your guys' friendship, the way that it is, because I see that there's like a really big bond between all of you here, and it fucking reminds me of my boys, you know what I'm saying? So, with your friendship, if you guys knew that you had 6 hours left to live, but you could go anywhere in the world, time had no judgment, anywhere, where are you guys picking as a whole? Where are you going? What are you doing?
You know what? I'm gonna send this to Taylor first. I want Taylor to answer that
In
one.
6 hours?
It's 6 hours.
You got 6 hours.
Yeah. Can
now,
we,
now,
we start? Do we
now
start there
think
with
of
6 hours? Or do we have to? Is that
think of
travel?
teleportation.
Okay, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you're
travel
not
is out
losing
of it.
any of your 6 hours
About to
to
say.
where you're going. But whenever you get there and you're going, that's when your 6 hours starts. And
Are
that's all
we
you
the
get.
only ones done after 6 hours? Or is the whole world like freaking the fuck out?
It's out.
The whole
Okay.
world's freaking out.
Yeah, okay.
The whole world's going nuts?
Yeah, yeah, that changes in world.
Exactly.
I would want to go to
Oh,
Amsterdam.
Fuck that. We're going to... God damn.
Let's go to Amsterdam.
Somewhere... No.
Yeah.
No cities.
He
No.
looks so appalled.
Amsterdam.
No, you answer first. Go ahead. Why?
Bro,
What are we doing? No, the question was what we were doing. Right?
we're going to go sip
what are we
coffee and smoke weed in a coffee shop.
So pretty much you're going to Portland, but in a different country.
Bro, but it's bougier. You know what I'm saying? And then we can...
Are you going to at least hit the red district? Like,
We're going to eat some croissants, some fucking...
Brother, we got 6 hours to live, and you're gonna drag our
6
asses
hours
over to
to
drink,
get
to-
high.
to get high and
and
drink
then...
coffee.
Yeah, and then we, speedballing.
Little peep show.
You're fucking getting high, and then you're fucking drinking caffeine to get you right back up. You're speedballing.
I don't think you understand how that works.
Shit, close enough, right? Mixing happy? I don't know. Fuck. We can go to Amsterdam and then wherever the fuck you guys want to go. I just want to go have a fucking...
No, you're killing us with a boring time.
I just want...
We're getting
Nah.
high as fuck. Like,
That's
all right,
Hey,
Nick.
hey, we
you
can
don't
be...
want to do anything at that point.
Yeah,
You know
huh?
what I'm
Read a
saying?
Harry Potter book too, then.
I'm gonna be
That
paranoid
6
in
hours
30
is
minutes.
definitely gonna
I'm
feel like
be
12, that's
paranoid
for
as
sure.
fuck.
I see the gears turning back here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting.
That's why I sent it to Taylor.
You just want to go to, like, Cedar Point or something.
The world's ending in 6 hours?
The world is
Yeah.
ending in 6
And
hours.
everybody knows.
And it's just you, your friend group. What are you guys doing together that you want to make sure that moment counts for that 6 hours?
Train
We go
home.
to Dubai and just raid a bunch of shit.
Let's go
That's
riot.
it.
I'm kind of cool with that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the place with the most expensive shit
Yeah,
and go take some of it.
yeah.
Go have fun. Like what else
Ooh.
you would do?
Go have fun.
I would
wanna
go
be in the middle
throw
of
on like a
nowhere.
$3,000 suit, bro, and like run around with my dick out
Try to reenact
Why
that
don't you
Fast
even
and
put the
Furious
suit
movie.
on at that point?
because I want. That's how it's supposed to look. I
He's
want to look.
completely clothed with a glory hole. in it.
Yeah, bro. Literally, no. Zipper down, just everything, just boom, running,
you know
and
what
it's
you
just
gotta do though. You gotta pop a Viagra so you're hard the whole time. and
all
you're not
six, the
blasted.
whole 6 hours. I gotta be
You gotta
hard.
pop like 10 of them. So it's just like it's about to burst the whole.
Oh yeah, I want to feel
You're
like
just
it's gonna
like,
fall
"Ah!"
off. I want it to feel like the space shuttle's about to take off.
Cody Ray, what about you?
I can't even focus. I don't know.
Where are we going?
Fucking hard cock.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Damn, dude.
I appreciate
Little
that, bro.
spaceship.
I
I'm
think
just like,
you hit it on the nail, man. There's something going on here. Y'all don't be surprised when the tip-to-tip action happens, like, real soon, okay?
We've crossed swords.
we're like,
Oh, he said real soon. I'm curious. It's already happened. That's why I was confused. When he
They're
said
gonna
real
lady
soon.
and tramp each other, where the noodles are gonna
No,
just be
listen
their
to this,
necks.
bro. A girl used to be like, I'll send in
Why
how
you pointing at me?
because
Why are you pointing at me? What are you about to do?
this dude would like kiss me on live for money.
Oh, yeah.
He would try and kiss
Fucking
me.
money at that point,
I'm like, bro, stop kissing
You're
me.
going to try and hate on that.
We're only getting like 4 roses.
Right,
I was like, why are you kissing me for 4 roses?
Smooch them lips, son.
We should bring this back.
What, to kiss him every rose?
We should turn this into. We should make
Every
like.
rose?
We get like fucking 0.001 cents, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we should make like our own game show.
Cody Ray, what are you picking, man?
Yeah,
I kind of want to know about this game show.
What are you guys gonna do for
Stop
a
fucking
galaxy?
pushing it off. What's your
Yeah.
answer, asshole?
Yeah, where'd you want to go?
Yeah, son. Pick it. Go ahead. You're a smart man.
Who says who?
Me. Look at you trying to turn it again. Go ahead. Answer it.
I'm not good under pressure. Look at. I want to go to.
I'm really interested about this game show now. I had a whole spiel ready to go for him too. Dude, I'm so.
Honestly, I don't even think it would matter where we go because we're all just hanging out. We're all gonna be doing the same thing: bullshitting, drinking, having fun.
That was the easiest answer you've ever
I know.
given.
God.
Give the
I
hard
was
one.
gonna say, I thought like there would have been.
Give
So
the
I
hard
see
one,
when
bro.
I see you guys,
Say
I
what's
see
doing
like a fucking bond, and I thought there was gonna be some emotional shit that like came out of this, but this motherfucker wants to do the exact same thing he's doing right now. just like a coffee shop.
Country.
I'm cool with his. His is fuck. I like his. Let's go out on the deep end. Let's go purging. At
All
that
right,
fucking
can I
time,
change
you know?
mine then? Let's go to fucking.
Hold on. Let me.
No,
let's
fuck
go
you.
round quick.
All right, and then I'm gonna change mine to more. I'm gonna downsize my classiness from it. You know, I'm gonna get fucking real Kid Rock with it.
Real Kid Rock with it.
I don't know. I would. I would want to go somewhere like beautiful, like scenic. So I don't know, the mountain somewhere. We go camping, hang out,
Ooh, like
away from
Colorado,
everybody. Huh?
like Colorado, Aspen Mountains.
Sure.
What we
Or
gonna
like
do in that
Montana.
cabin?
Smoke weed, drink beer,
Smoke meat,
smoke meat,
beat meat.
Me.
get our meat beat by Nick.
Nick, you gripping, dude?
Skiing, bro. We're in Aspen.
Nick with them dick hands, dude.
You got it.
Go to a log
was
cabin
good.
and-
Taylor got
was
it. That was good,
What
bro.
is it?
I said we're going skiing, baby. We're in Aspen.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, I say we could go like. You still
Mother
haven't
sucker.
gone?
I'm
Fuck.
trying to go around.
Oh
I'm
shit.
trying to be polite.
Well, who's next?
Me.
Oh, all right.
I'm the only one. No, dude, I want to go where it's already rowdy, and it's gonna get even rowdier because I'd love nothing more than the last 6 hours to be fighting with my guys and getting pissed drunk in a pub in Ireland, and just going to town and on hooligan shit though, straight Adidas top, bottom, Adidas.
Oh
pants.
yeah, some Edgar
We're
shit.
just going to town. Like we're going in there drinking a couple, and as soon as somebody says something stupid, we're fighting and going to the next one.
They would be wondering what you're doing with all those Americans, and then I'll inform them that you're not even one of them.
Yeah, I'm not Irish.
Oh, bro, that's
I'm
gonna
just a fake the whole time.
that's gonna piss him off. We should go. Oh man, no. I was gonna say we could go to Amish country and like start a huge brawl, make them all rebel, like a giant roar.
Against the Amish?
Why would you want to fight them, bro? You ever see them parties that
You
they
know they're
throw?
gonna survive
Bro,
during the whole thing.
but-
Springer is on another
It is
fucking
a-
But what
Yeah,
I was
we watched
gonna
a
say,
video
we
on that
go
in
up
school,
to
dude.
like the sand dunes and like steal a bunch of 4-wheelers and shit and like go fucking rip it up, man. Like MX versus ATV shit. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be all over the
We
fucking
could just
map.
put them on a credit card, Nick.
We gotta. Why the world's gonna end? Why not steal them?
I don't know. Why bother?
Yeah, why?
You get paid for them, so you're not like.
Yes,
being
but-
chased
Well,
by
no,
the-
I'm gonna be a
What if you
piece
get
of
locked
shit.
up? You get locked up.
I can
in
go
hour
like
5.
this. I can go like this, and I'm somewhere else, bro. I'm at the dunes like this.
No,
Not what
buddy,
he
buddy,
said.
Oh,
buddy,
what?
We don't get the power to just fucking snap our finger and go
Well,
to the
he
next
made it
spot.
seem like it's time
We
travel.
snap a finger and go to one spot.
Oh, and we gotta stay there.
Fucking
You have to.
Dr.
That's
You
your
got
6
superpowers?
hours.
Fuck, I want to go to Ireland then. Sorry, we're going to Ireland.
That's what.
Yeah, no, Ireland was pretty good.
Yeah, no.
We're going to Ireland.
We went all the way around just for you to just go, you know what, I gotta play.
We're gonna smash like 3 pints of Guinness and fucking get rowdy.
Yeah,
Dude, I
fuck
fucking
yeah.
love that, man. All right, hey, round of applause. Thank you so fucking much. It really
Golf
meant the
claps.
world.
We're on a fucking podcast.
Fuck that. Get that goddamn claps in. He came all the
Okay.
way over here.
I'll edit.
Doing all.
I'll
Gifted
lower
us.
his volume.
Look, man, these people probably don't know where to find you, but please let these people know where they can find you on socials and everything else.
Sure, man. It's SnipingForDom on all the socials. If you're trying to reach out to me for any reason, don't do it on TikTok. TikTok gets so spam, like so much. 300-400 messages a week. And it's just spammy shit. So reach out to me on Instagram, which is SnipingForDom as well. That's usually the best way that I'm going to catch your message if it's something important or business related.
Okay.
But other than that, you guys were fucking kick ass, man. This was well worth the trip.
Dude.
So I appreciate coming up
Dude.
here, and next time we do this off camera. And
Where do you even
I'll
live?
touch. I live in Canton.
Pardon? Where was he going with that? I wanted to know where he was going with it.
Touch
Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you. I just wanted- he said next time we just touch on
Dude, we should get together this summer and golf, bro. You said you
100%.
golf and shit, man.
100%.
Better
I drink
yet, man.
I drink.
I
How
like
far
to
of a
play.
drive was it for you?
about 2 hours.
That's not bad.
About an hour, 50 minutes.
We could
We
meet
can
in the
meet in the
middle and
middle.
go play a
Yeah,
course like
100%.
somewhere in the middle.
Better
100%.
yet, man. How about this? We just be kicking it every night. We just go into the lobby. Let's play some Warzone.
He said shit. He
It's
said,
deleted off my console.
You deleted it?
Fuck yeah, it's trash.
Oh,
dude, you want to play the new Masters game with me?
Yeah.
Bro,
Is it cross-platform? What do you play it on?
Xbox.
Is it cross-platform?
I'm pretty sure because the
it is, yeah,
because
but-
PGA just became cross-platform.
No, I know that, but I don't know if the Masters if they did it or not. But if it is, I'm down, man. I'll play with it.
we dabble for sure. I might have to download it then and get a little bit of
It's well worth the money,
with the
man.
people.
Bro,
People.
the
Can you get a caddy
graphics
on there?
are so
Oh yeah, he's a
fucking
professional caddy.
Aspiring professional caddy.
aspiring.
He looks like the caddy from Happy Gilmore. That's why. He's working on it for sure. But oh man, seriously, thank you so much for going.
Love
joining
you.
tonight, man. Appreciate you. Your little bro relationship that you got there. I can't
Broship.
wait to see that blossom into the whole. And guys, subscribe to us on all platforms. Make sure you guys are leaving the comments and make sure you guys are downloading the episodes. We will catch you guys on.
I love
Friday.
you.
Don't do anything you want
TTYL.
to do. Peace.
Bye.
Hey Nick.
Yeah.
Shut up! Wow, right on the ankle.